Welcome back. So this is the part 3 of notes for class 10 science, chapter number 12, electricity. So disadvantage of series connection in an electric circuit. First is, in series connection, if any of the components fail to work, the circuit will break and then none of the components, example TV bulb, fan, will work. Second, it is not possible to connect a bulb and a heater in series because they need different value of current to operate properly. Hence, to overcome this problem, we generally use parallel circuit. Now, heating effect of electric current. Explanation: battery or a cell is a source of electrical energy. Battery or cell, chemical reaction in it will produce potential difference as at its two terminals. Second, electron will come in motion to flow current through resistor. Third, to maintain this current, the sources had to be keep expanding its energy. Fourth, part of this energy is consumed in useful work like rotating of fan. Fifth, rest of energy of source is converted into heat that raises the temperature of gadget. Sixth, this is known as heating effect of electric current. Seventh, this effect is utilized in devices such as electric heater, iron, etc. Mathematical expression: let us suppose that current I is flowing through a resistor of resistance R for the time t. The potential difference across the resistor is V. So we know V is equal to W by Q. Therefore, work done in moving the charge will be W is equal to V into Q. Then power P is equal to W by T, that is rate of change of work done, which is equal to VQ by T. Therefore, P is equal to V into I, that is I is equal to Q by T. Heat energy supplied by the source for the time t will be H is equal to PT. Putting equation 1 in 2, we get H is equal to VIT, which is equal to I square RT. This is known as Joule's law. H is equal to I square RT. Law state that the heat produced in resistor is directly proportional to the square of the current, directly proportional to the resistance for given current, directly proportional to time for which current flow through resistor. Now, application of heating effect of electric current. First, used in electrical iron, toaster, oven, heater, etc. Second, it is also used in bulb to produce light. Filament of bulb is made of strong metal with high melting points such as tungsten, that melting point is 3380 degrees Celsius. This filament can retain as much as the heat generated as possible to become very hot and emit light. Third, it is also used in the fuse connected in an electric circuit. Fuse is a safety device that protects the circuit and appliance by stopping the flow of high current. The wire of fuse is made of alloy of metals, example aluminum, copper, iron, lead, etc. The alloy should be at low melting point and high resistivity. Fuse is always connected in series in the circuit. When large current flow through the circuit, the temperature fuse wire will increase. This melts the fuse wire and breaks the circuit. Fuses used for domestic purpose are rated as 1 ampere, 2 ampere, 3 ampere, 5 ampere, 10 ampere, etc. for various operations depending upon the power of appliance using. Example, let us consider an appliance electric iron which consume 1 kilowatt electric power at 220 volt. P is equal to VI, therefore I is equal to P by V. So we get current 4.54 ampere. In this case, of 5 ampere fuse is required. Okay. Now, electric power. In case of electricity, it is defined as the rate of change of electrical energy dissipated or consumed in an electric circuit. P is equal to VI, or P is equal to I square R, or P is equal to V square by R, or P is equal to electrical energy per time. So SI unit of electrical power is watt, WATT, capital W. 1 watt is defined as the power consumed by a device when 1 ampere of current passes through it at a potential difference of 1 volt. So P is equal to VI, 1 watt is equal to 1 volt into 1 ampere. So electrical energy P is equal to E by T, which is equal to E into P into T. Therefore, energy is power into time. The SI unit of electrical energy will be watt per watt second or joule. Okay. Commercial unit of electrical energy is kilowatt hour, or 1 unit E is equal to P into T. Therefore, 1 kilowatt hour is 1 kilowatt into 1 hour, that is 36 into 10 raised to 5 watt second, which is equal to 3.6 into 10 raised to 6 joule. Okay, therefore 1 kilowatt hour is 3.6 into 10 raised to 6 joule. 1 horsepower is equal to 746 watt. Okay. Let's quick summarize what we have learned. A stream of electrons moving through a conductor constitute an electric current. Conventionally, the direction of current is taken opposite to the direction of flow of current. Electron. The SI unit of electrical current is ampere. Third, to set the electrons in motion in an electric circuit, we use a cell or a battery. A cell generates a potential difference across its terminal. It is measured in volts. Fourth, resistance is a property that resists the flow of electron in a conductor. It controls the magnitude of the current. The SI unit of resistance is ohm. Now next, Ohm's law. The potential difference across the end of resistor is directly proportional to the current through it, provided the temperature remains the same or constant. The resistance of a current depends directly on its length, inversely on its area, and also on the material of the conductor. The equivalent resistance of several resistors in series is equal to the sum of their individual resistance. A set of resistors connected in parallel has an equivalent resistance Rp given by 1 upon R is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. The electrical energy dissipated is in a resistor is given by W is equal to VIT. The unit of power is watt. 1 watt power consumed is when 1 ampere of current flows at a potential difference of 1 volt. The commercial unit of electrical energy is kilowatt hour. 1 kilowatt hour is 3600000 joule, which is equal to 3.6 into 10 raised to 6 joule. Hope you like this video. So like, share and subscribe. Okay, thank you.